Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Silver 1999. Last episode, if you remember, we fought the ice boss, we got ourselves the ice orb, and then we went and fought yet another boss. Sakune, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need to give you a sword now, because I don't have any ammo, and I don't feel like going and buying ammo. So this episode, after defeating two bosses and getting two level ups, we are going to explore Rain, now that we have the key to the city. But before, we need to deal with 3 soldiers that just showed up. Now, last time I went through that side, the game crashed, so let's hope it doesn't happen again. Please? Good. No crashing this time. Yeah, so basically now we need to explore this side of Rain. And there's quite a lot to do when we get there, so let's not lose any time and see how far we can get in this episode. I'm trying to keep track as I'm doing all-in-one recording session until now. This is still the same recording session as the first episode, so I think we're in episode 8. If I'm not correct, there'll be something, the title will give it away, so you needn't worry. Oh, why don't I have Vivienne selected? I shouldn't have had her selected. Oh, hey, hang on a minute. Why are you still alive? Screw you. There you go. Pirates of the Caribbean. Why am I selecting Davo again? Why am I selecting David? I need to select Vivienne. She's the Master Swordswoman. This thunders. Oh, can you please? Thank you. That's actually very kind. I'm trying to select David. I'm trying to select Vivienne. I'm not even able to name my characters accordingly. Right, I never remember exactly where to go first, so I might as well start from the top and then work my way down to the bottom. That's what she said. Who's she? I need names and phone numbers. Hi, Sakune, I know you're not the best melee woman, but can you help, please? That's the problem with having them selected and doing melee fighting, is that sometimes your friends will just stop in their tracks for some reason. Even though you ask them to attack, they will just stop after killing their own enemies. Whereas if you're attacking from far away, they will just do it on their own. Right. This city is always a bit mazy, but we will eventually get there. And this episode actually giving something away a little bit. We are going to have some interesting additions to our story. So just wait and see. Just wait and see. That's good. Hi, can you get that apple? No, you can't, because you already have 9 of them. So eat one and then get that. I don't like leaving things on the floor. Yep, that's good. We already have the Reaper. Good stuff, good stuff. So we will have some interesting additions, and the first one is this thing. This little piece of paper is actually a new superpower, or special power. It's the Cleaver. The Cleaver is basically the same superpower or special power, however it's said or supposed to be said. It's basically the same that the Mega Imps had around episode 3 or so. So I'll show you. It's this. Oh, well done. Well done, Vivienne. You just missed it. Good job. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I like Vivienne because she deals with wolves so easily. Oh, well, she kind of deals with wolves so easily. Well done you, well done you. This is where we came in from, so we need to go in that way. Let's just save the game as a precautionary measure. Let's do Electric Boogaloo. I lost count where I've saved already, so I have no idea. Should the recording fail and I have to go back, I wouldn't know. But this is where we need to go. We need to make our way to the tavern. Oh, Long John doesn't want to welcome us to the tavern. Well, sorry, mate. Bye, Long John. It was nice knowing you. You're very inconsequential, I'm afraid. Yeah, just go for that. David, help me here, please. Thank you. Be a dear. There we go. That's the cleaver. Everything's done. Brilliant stuff. Good. Now let's go into the Rainbow's End Tavern. Aha! Now in the tavern there's a lot to do, and I would like to start with this little old fella. Now actually, let me start with this guy. Randolph is gonna try and sell me that sword.
Okay. 100 pieces.
100 pieces of gold for that magical sword, the fire sword. That's very, very good. Yeah. Let's move on forward because we don't have that much time, and I still want to go through this. This is very important.
Come to keep a tired old man company. I don't get the chance to chat as much as I would like. Let me introduce myself. I'm Albert. I must say, you are a beautiful young woman.
Thank you, but...
God.
Don't worry. You're probably too busy to listen to an old fool prattling on about his life history.
No, of course not.
I've had a good life. And I bet I could tell you a thing or two.
I'm sure you could.
30 gold pieces.
Pardon?
Give me 30 gold pieces, and I'll tell you something interesting. Trust me, it's a very small sum considering what I know. What do you say?
So 30 gold pieces, and he will tell us something interesting. Even though he's a bit creepy, it just sounds creepy. He's actually quite alright. So we will pay him.
Okay, but you'd better listen carefully. I don't like to repeat myself. Now, the lower rain is filled with city scum, and they'd leave a sick old man die alone rather than open their gates to a stranger.
I paid 30 gold pieces to hear that?
Yes, if you don't keep quiet while I talk. I had not finished.
Sorry. Go on.
I don't know if I have the strength.
Listen.
Okay. I know how you can get through the gates with no questions asked. Just ring the bell outside 3 times in quick succession and pause for a second. And then ring it twice and pause again. And finally, ring the bell once more and the gates will open. Now leave me alone. You're monopolizing my valuable time.
So what he told us is really important. We will get to a gate that will have a bell, and we need to ring the bell 3 times, pause 2 times, pause 1 time, and the gate will open. Now before we move on, there's a couple more people we should talk to.
You're brave, and you heard. I'm the carrier of cursed treasure.
Cursed?
Well, the barman believes that this here gold doubloon be cursed and stolen from a long-dead pirate.
How did you get it?
From honest plunder. Now it seems I can't even use it to buy a drink. Tell you what, it's yours for 30 gold pieces. What do you say? Well, good luck.
We now have a cursed doubloon, which will be very important for us. Now the tavern keeper, Mildew.
Just some information.
I'm a tavern keeper. Maybe I know things, maybe I don't.
Well, have you overheard any recent conversations relating to 8 magical orbs?
That depends who's asking. And why?
My name's Vivian, and if you know anything, it's vital that you tell me.
Oh, what?
Or innocent people might die.
Are you threatening me? Hey, she's threatening me.
No, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand all right. You're in league with Silver. Well, you'll hear nothing from me, so you might as well just get out.
But we're...
Go on. Out.
So the tavern keeper won't tell us anything because he believes that we are with Silver. Now let's talk with this gentleman over here.
Excuse me.
Little lady, can't you see that Jug is already talking?
Little lady? What kind of primitive oath refers to women as little ladies?
This kind. You shouldn't be in here anyhow. This is no place for a woman, little or otherwise.
What?
Take her home.
I hadn't finished. And don't you ever talk across me or turn your back on me again.
Okay, that was rude, and I'm sorry.
And?
And I should never have called you little.
Better. David, we should go. We've wasted enough time as it is.
He doesn't seem to be a bad guy, just seems to have misjudged. Oh, suddenly there's a bar fight. Oh, there we go, Jug to the rescue. Even though we clearly outnumbered them and had them, yeah, we clearly had them.
No need for thanks. I enjoyed it.
So tell me, why does a skilled warrior like yourself waste his time in a tavern?
I could ask the same of you.
There's no better place for information.
Information on what?
Silver, and anything that will bring about his destruction.
That's a risky endeavor, but one I'd be proud to undertake if you let me.
So, please welcome Jug. Jug is our next character, our next playable character. He is a tank, absolutely strong and a lot of health and can take the brunt of most damage. Now, Sekune will be the one leaving us today, I'm afraid. I will make up to her eventually. Trust me, I would like to make up to her. But for now, I think Sekune has helped us quite a lot, and we can live without having ranged weapons for a little bit. And we will bring Jug in, and we'll have Vivienne and Jug for a little bit.
Sekune, go to the rebel camp in Haven and wait there till we need you. The Duke may have more news of Silver.
So now we have Jug. Now let's look at these stats. 321 health against 229 and 275. So, slightly better. No magic whatsoever, because he's, you know, a tank. But let's give him something, because he does come with his own axe. Yeah, even though I have Jug now, he will probably not be the person I will be controlling, actually. Just because he can, you know, he can very much deal with damage on his own right. He probably won't need me to control him that much. So now we have everything from the tavern. We can carry on and actually let's just kill these guys to give Jug his proper debut battle, basically. And then I'm going to finish off the episode, because even though it's only been 14 minutes or so, it's about time. You know, I've had a few larger episodes, so I might as well make this one slightly shorter than what has been the norm lately. Plus, the last episode we fought 2 bosses, and the next episode I'm hoping that we can get to the next area, which is the where we are going to meet Thesaurus. I don't remember his name. I honestly can't remember his name. So, once again, thank you very much for watching. This is a slightly shorter episode, but a lot has happened. We now have a new team member, and we have a lot of things that we need, including the way to get into the gates that will lead to where we need to go. That was a mouthful, so I'll see you tomorrow for more Silver 1999.